beautiful people, welcome back to our YouTube channel and thank you so much for joining the channel today. So guys, we are still on the issue of blocked account to study in Belgium, and we have been breaking it down bit by bit, and this is the last part of the video. In case you want to migrate to Belgium, or if you are going to Ghent University, understand that there is a blocked account option for every student. Whether you are in Belgium, whether you are outside of Belgium, whether you are doing a bachelor's, master's or PhD or Dutch program, not for PhD students, I beg your pardon, you have to create a blocked account. Now, in the other video, we've talked about how much you need for the blocked account, which is episode 2. Please make sure you watch the previous video on Belgium on part 2 and also watch part 1. If you have not watched them, please watch them before you watch part 3. And every detail, many things have been spread in that video, and I believe that it's going to add value to you, and I wish you all the best as you are applying for your study visa to Belgium. Now, if you want to create the blocked account, of course there are documents you need. Everybody must create a blocked account, but remember, you are either going to be creating this account if only you have an admission to study in Belgium because you need your student number, point number 1, or you are already an old student in Belgium, point number 2, because definitely you will have a number. That's the first stage. You need to enter that number first before you can proceed on the application form. Now, let's take a look at how you can apply for the blocked account. I am using my device here, so I will be giving you back-to-back info on this matter. Please remember to share this video so that somebody somewhere can benefit from the information. It may not help you, but it may help your neighbor. You never can tell who is looking for the information. Thank you so much. Point number 1 on how to create the account, the blocked account, is gather the necessary documents. Yes, you need to gather all the documents first. What are the documents? The first one is letter of invitation. In case you are going for invites or you have been invited, you intend to stay in Belgium for more than 3 months, then you gather it, your letter of admissions from the university you applied to, since you are going to be needing a blocked account to go and study, then the residence permit in case you live in Belgium already. This is for those who live in Belgium and those who intend to apply for a search year. Also, students admitted to the preparatory Dutch year also have to upload the admissions letter to the bachelor and master's program, the academic year following the Dutch language year. I hope you understand. So if you are going for Dutch as well, you also need a blocked account, and if you have been admitted to study Dutch, of course you are going to upload your documents. Now that is point 1. Then point 2, you have to go and submit this form. All right, you have to complete and submit this form. So they will ask you some questions to fill them, because if you already have a student number with Ghent, or if you are a new student still to go in, they have your details in their system. So anytime you enter your own and it doesn't correlate, they will not proceed with you. Remember, there is a handling fee for this application. Yes, there is a handling fee of 100 euros you have to pay to the embassy or the Dutch officials or Ghent University, whichever one. Then when you complete and submit the form, step 3 is you will receive a confirmation of the completion email. So when you submit the form, they will send you a confirmation email to confirm that you've actually finished with the form. And step 4 is you wait for the payment request with the unique reference number to be used for the transfer. So you remember, you are going to pay 100 euros. And when you fill these details online, they are going to give you a unique number. Now, when you use that unique number to make the payment, they now know already that this name, this passport number, and this person is associated to this unique number. This is how they know who has paid and who has not paid. So please put these details into consideration. They are so important. Then do not forget to add the 100 euro handling fee. That's point 5. Point 6, use the unique reference number. If you don't use this, we can't track your payment. So you must use the reference number they have given to you, because only with this number they can identify you as the person who made the payment. So please, you have to be conscious and courageous in doing things here. My name is Milton. If you are just joining, please share this video and like the video as well. Thank you so much for your support. We truly appreciate. Then again, Keep a proof of payment for yourself just in case. Excellent. This is something someone came to me last time and was complaining that he made payment but haven't heard about the people, or maybe the people didn't contact her, according to, I think that was what she said. Now I told her to send the receipt of payment to the people. That was when she told me that she doesn't have the receipt. You cannot make international payments like that, and they will send the receipt to you via email. Copy it or screenshot it, but a lot of people still do not understand this. So then number 7, keep a proof, like I already explained to you. Then number 8, when the transfer is booked into Ghent University account by our finance department, we will receive confirmation. You will receive confirmation. So when you send this money and it reach Ghent University in the finance department, they are going to send a confirmation to confirm that they actually received the money. So put all of this into consideration. There are a lot of schools in Belgium, guys. Hasselt University, KU Leuven, Ghent University, the University of Brussels, and a whole lot of them. All right, you can check them and apply. And I cannot say that if you get a third class, you may not go in. You may not go into Ghent University, but there are other schools that will accept you. Guys, put it into consideration. Then after this confirmation email, you will receive a certificate of solvency by email within maximum 5 days. So remember, I told you in the first part of this video, which is part 1, that they are looking for a solvency certificate. And without a solvency certificate, it's going to be hard for you. So everybody now is now tightening its laws. You guys can see what is happening. I have always been saying that if you have an opportunity, move immediately, because you never can tell what is going to happen in the next 6 months. So this is what you need. You send the necessary documents and this certificate of solvency to your embassy or consulate for migration purposes. Yeah. So after you've completed the form, you collect your solvency letter. You can now carry them, or if you are using VFS Global, you now send to them for migration issues. Don't set a visa appointment at the embassy or consulate before you went through all these steps on 2 or 3 weekends between step 1 and 10. So please, they are saying that you should count on 2 or 3 weekends. That is already, let's just say, approximately 1 month, right, for you to achieve step 1 and 10. And they are also telling internationals not to book an appointment. That is to show that they have noticed that a lot of people are booking appointment whereas they are not ready. So guys, you have to be careful. I equally told someone who came to me for one-on-one consultation last time that she shouldn't book appointment. It's a big problem, especially invite you and now your solvency letter is not ready for you to go for visa application. Is a very big problem. Now, how to receive your monthly installments? Like I already said before, you are not going to get all the entire money into your account. Okay, they are going to be sending per month. You arrive in Belgium and you wish to receive your monthly installment. 1, open your Belgian account. You can do this at the bank in Belgium or online account. All the details are here. But make sure to take the Belgian IBAN. So if you create it online, you need to get the Belgian IBAN. But the best thing is when you move to Belgium, create your account. When you create this account, add this bank account to My Oasis. My Oasis is the account that most international students who are going to Ghent, everybody has it. I am talking about this because I've done application to Ghent before. Okay, so I know what My Oasis is. That is the main account where you will be controlling everything. If you are rejected, if you've done everything, if they are sending a message, it is called My Oasis for Ghent University. Send an email to internationalurgent.be with this new bank account. Sets off the payment of your installment. So when you send the email now, they are going to set instrumental payment. It will take maximum 1 week and your first installment to be paid. Now, you are not doing this instrumental payment to your tuition, right? You are doing it when you send the email now, they will set it, then know how much they will be sending to you every week. That's the money you deposited in that blocked account. So that's what they mean by instrumental payment will be set. As of then, you will receive an installment at the end of each month, Tuesdays after the 20th of the month. That's after the 20th, on every Tuesdays, you are going to receive an email for the upcoming month of the period as mentioned in your on your sovereignty certificate. It's likely that the first payment will be made only 1 month after arrival, because it takes time for students to open a Belgian bank account. If applicable, the first payment would include the payments of your past months. Therefore, you should bring enough money to pay your accommodation and living expenses for the first months in Belgium. Often, a deposit is 3 months of 3 months is asked by landlord. You see why I decided to go through the end of this message. I wanted you guys to listen to this. They said you should bring some money so that you can pay your accommodation, because it takes time for them to disburse money for you. This comes back to the issue. I told one girl who won a scholarship that she should have money on her. She was like, Milton, why? I already have a scholarship. I told her, you will enter America today, or Belgium, or Europe. You will not get the money instantly. Where will you be living? So you need to carry money on you so that you can always take care of yourself. It's so important. Never reside on the scholarship money or your money in a foreign land. Of course, it's still your money. It will be given to you, but it will take time. Now, when it's taking time, where will you be living? So you need money. Okay, you need money. Now, there is also advice. Make sure you check this page on how to find rooms, advice, few tips on how to get rooms, and a whole lot of other things. All right, you can check all the links there. This is just a tip to help you, because accommodation, like I said, in Belgium is a little costly, maybe 500 upwards, 400, 500. You can get something as a student. It also depends on what you are looking for. So guys, put all of this into consideration till we meet again in another one.